Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. So today is super exciting. I am going to share with you guys what I made using the supplies that Vagabond Crafter sent me for our hashtag Bestie Craft Box. So this is hopefully going to be a new series depending on the feedback that we get. But I did a video before this showing the unboxing so you can see everything she sent me there. Before I started, I wanted to go and just show you guys what I had left that I haven't lost. So I am kind of a messy crafter in general. And so, I mean, I'm pretty sure I had another black flower this size, and I know I had two of these, and I'm not sure where it went. I know I didn't use it in the project. So I will start by saying I had no intention whatsoever doing this project using any of the crocheted items that I received. So none of the pumpkins and not the spider web. I knew that going into it. I'm going to hoard those for many, many years probably. But these are the flowers I have left. I did alter one I was going to use as a charm, and it just never happened, but I have it here. I even put a little candy corn piece on the back. So these are the flowers. If you had seen the video, you had seen how much of the sequin mix she had gifted, so I used quite a bit of that. And this is just a little paper tassel that I had made with the intentions of using. Never happened, but I did use some of this little kitty cat paper. I inked it up. It's actually really cute, but I just didn't use it. I have 3 of the 4 brooms left that she sent me. Again, no intention whatsoever of, honestly, using more than one, because these 2 I want to hoard. And then this is the paper I have left. So I did a bunch of die cutting. I kind of cut some words apart to see how that they would fit on my project. So these are just little pieces that I still have left. I'm definitely going to be saving them. I'll find something to do, a new project to work on. So these are just, again, the pieces that I have left. Some more words, more pieces. So she was super generous with everything she sent me, especially the paper. So I'm happy that I have some of this left over. And so we will move all of this off to the side, and I'm going to share with you guys what I made. I absolutely love it. And again, I just wanted to mention that in the previous video, what she had sent me was this. And the reason that I have this here was because I had actually purchased one because I wanted to embellish it. And so this was the main piece that she had sent me to alter. And so, yeah, so this is how it started, which I'm kind of excited I have this to show. So this is how it started. And this is what I made. So I'm sorry about the glare. There is a shaker and some acetate. But look! I'm so excited. Nothing about this is original. I'm just going to throw it out there. Any of the ones I had seen in the past, people covered it in paper and turned this into a shaker. So no originality there, but I think it is absolutely beautiful. So we will just start. The paper was just one of the pieces she had sent me. She had made them the perfect size that I could just trim around and use whatever one I wanted. I did do a gold stitching all the way around. If you guys have been seeing my channel, you know how much I've been loving that. I used one of those big black flowers, and actually the only spot I really messed up on stitching was right here. So it kind of worked out that I could use this black flower. Looks great there, and it covered up my mistakes. So here's a little dangle I did, and this one I'm fairly positive Nicole shared a video showing these little beads turn into witches hats, and so I just kind of did the same thing. I got some wire wrapping practice. So this is supposed to be a witch hat, the gold stars which match the gold foil stars in the paper, and then this one just to kind of mimic the colors of the candy corn in this collection. So super simple, but I think it's really pretty. And I don't know, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm not great with layering, and so I love how it turned out, but I hope it's not too busy. I just kept adding stuff and kept enjoying it. So we will look at the little cutouts first. She had sent these, and I just layered this hat on top of the cat. Did a lot of fussy cutting. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but I did a lot of embossing. So like for this little cutout piece, I did the little buckle in his hat and the little inside of the jack-o'-lantern faces. For our cat here, I did all of this like orangey yellow. So here, his eyes, the mouth, the little candy corn pieces, I did emboss the whole thing. The 31, or the potion bottles, I just embossed the black part. I tried to wipe away on the white as much as I could. the Book of Magic, again, the title, and then all of these little yellowish pieces I embossed. So those are the pieces that I layered up over here. And then we'll just come over here real quick before we look at the sequin mix. So here I did another little cluster, just fussy cut out some of those elements. Again, the candy corn, I embossed the whole thing. The witch's hat, I did the little buckle, and then the 31 again in that black part of the label. Hope you guys can see that. And then in the center, again, I used that shaker mix that she had sent me. And if you can see, I actually took some of the pieces that I fussy cut, I embossed them, and then I included them in here as well. So I did add a couple more orange ones. I added a couple larger seed beads and the black stars that you see in there. But the rest, the base of it, was her mix. And again, you can see some of the candy corn pieces in there, Book of Magic. I just added those in there to kind of bulk it up and make it super fun. And then the background piece is just one of the candy pieces from the collection. Again, sorry about the glare. Here we have that witch broom, and then I decided, I didn't know if I originally was going to just tie a bow, but then I was like, oh, I want to add something dangling there. And so I had this random charm that has been chilling on my desk forever. And immediately thought of it. Of course, could not find it when I was actually looking for it. Finally found it, and I think it is just perfect right there. It has the gold on the back. It dangles there, a little bit of movement. And again, as you can see on this one, it's just kind of that plain, like, I don't know, fake wood. And so I did paint it all like this. And it's not black. The color is pavement. This is the color that I used. Just super inexpensive from Walmart. I actually was opening and closing this so much that I broke this little piece, and it was fine. I just put, there's like a little lip on the inside of this. I just put some glue, and so now this isn't going anywhere. But I did that, and then I painted the sides. I'd actually painted the front too. Then I got this jewel sticker, and I actually had bought this, when was it? Tuesday? Monday maybe? At Dollar Tree, and I was thinking, I'm like, wouldn't that look cute as like a little border all the way around? And so that is exactly what I did. So all the way around we have this beautiful border, and I'm sorry that it's looking kind of blurry. I will have better pictures on my Instagram. It's at Laura V Crafty over there. And so that just goes all the way around. And so now it doesn't really want to sit up anymore, but I think if you leaned it up against something, completely fine. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm just so, oh, and I don't even think I finished talking about the middle. So I did have some just a random piece that somebody had sent me of that pink pom-pom, and I did take my black, sorry for the movement. I did take my black ink that I used. I also inked all the edges around here. I distressed them with my distressing tool. I did a little circle of the pom-pom trim, kind of inked it up a little bit, and then I had used too much glue, so I needed to do another layer, and I just did this really thin gold trim right there. And so again, sorry if that was blurry this entire time. There will be better photos on my Instagram, and look at that. I love it. I love how it turned out. And I had never gotten any pieces from the 31 collection, so this isn't something that I would have put together on my own without this challenge. Please note that we would love for any and everybody to participate. Use the hashtag BestieCraftBox so that way we will be able to search for it and see the projects you make. Nicole's channel, she will be linked below, her Instagram and her YouTube. And so yeah, go ahead and check out Nicole's, see what I sent to her, see what she makes with what I sent to her. In the previous video that I posted at the end, I kind of went over the rules that we had for our own little swap that we did for this, but you can change the rules, you can do whatever you'd like to make this your own. But give us some feedback, let us know what you think, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.